Hello. What's up? He has more tabs than I do. Most of them are guides, okay? Most of them are guides. You can't blame me for that, right? I like to yell about closing tabs. Hey, I have no PC tabs. And I close these tabs when I don't need the guides anymore. Okay? When I don't need the guides anymore, I close the tabs. Currently, I need these guides. Hello everyone, let me say hi. Hello Zero, hello North German, hi Zaz, hi Ghost. Am I missing anyone? I don't think so. Hi, welcome in everyone! I closed my Trails second chapter tabs because of you. You weren't even playing the game. It's been like, what, a year since you played the game? You can't blame me for that one. Never closing another tab again, shaking my head, I think the only tab I've had open, for over a year has been my WaniKani tab. But I use that one every day. I don't think there's a single tab that I have not closed in over a year that I do not use every day. Somewhere in those 800 tabs. Yeah, let me get this, like, let me guess. When you need it again, if you're gonna go back to the game again, you were just gonna look it up again. Like, we all know this to be true. Hi Corey, welcome in. How many of these tabs are for Otome games? All of them. All of them. Actually, no, one guide is for, Trails to Azure. Actually, no. I have 2 Drakengard 1 tabs, or guides as well. So 3 of them are for games other than Otome games. The rest of them are Otome games. So yeah. And like, of those, the majority are for Mystic Messenger. Although I closed a lot of them that I shared in the Discord in the Mystic Mess channel that I like pinned. I closed all those tabs, but I still have a lot more tabs. A lot of them are like stuff that I want to share with people who finish the whole game. Yeah, you really do. You gotta get back into it so I can finally share this stuff with you and close these tabs. My open tabs are your fault, Zero. No, I'm kidding. What stuff? You'll see when you finish. Yeah, but today is going to be a shorter stream today. I have a places to go, things to do, names to take, people to beat, you know. So today is gonna be a shorter stream. Probably around like an hour and a half. No, I have to get this done today. Okay, I didn't want to cancel stream outright, so I'm just having a shorter stream. I have to get it done today. Or I'm screwed, okay? This is a very, like, urgent thing, alright? So, deal with the key withdrawals. Key for Gore to sign up for classes. No, that's not it. It's a healthcare thing. There is urgent stuff that I need to, like, prove to them. I need to prove to the government that I exist or they will refuse to give me healthcare. That might be slightly important. Yeah, just a little bit. Do you exist? I don't know. I don't see why the fuck they can't look it up themselves, but... Whatever. Alright, where was this boss? I know I'm on a boss. I forget where the boss is. I thought you were a figment of my imagination. I am. Don't let anybody tell you differently, 'cause I am. Okay, here's the boss. Alright, let's go. Where's my birth certificate? You gotta remember where that stuff is. It's important. Wait, what's the dodge button again? I remember. Oh! Got me with the backhand. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. This is practice run. Ugh. Okay, back away. Back away, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, this is the part where she really likes to fly. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. Because, like, she has such the advantage, but, like, get down here! Come on! Don't you want to fight me? Ah! Ow! I don't want you to land on me, though. That's not very nice. I'm over here. You missed. Ah! Ow. Ow. Huh. Okay, what's happening now? Oh no, oh. I'm not liking this. I don't like this. What the? Oh god, I wasn't ready for that. I love the boss music in this game so much. Me too. Other news, I'm feeling better today than I was last week. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to hear. Despite the headache and neck pain I woke up with, that didn't go away until an hour ago. Well, I'm glad that it went away eventually. Man, headache and accompanying neck pain sucks. By the way, you can place tornadoes as you dash. I forgot I even have tornadoes. I was so, like, focused on the 2 buttons. I was like, I need to get these 2 buttons right. I forgot I have other buttons. Okay, well. Here we go again. Maybe I'll wait for the tornadoes for like the phase 2. Though, cause hear me out here. She's a much bigger target. Phase 2. And she moves around a lot more in this phase. I feel like I will keep missing and waste them. Okay, back away. Ugh. Ow! Rude. Okay, it's okay, I'm banking this. Let's go. Get on the ground! Ow. Oh, I thought that was the next phase. Okay, not quite yet. That's fine. Oh. Messed up a little bit there. It's okay, we can fix that. Okay! Oh, next phase. Owie. Oh. Okay. What the hell is going on? Oh god, oh god, oh god, show her his boss. And Chill's trying to figure out all that she can do. She keeps surprising me. It's like a surprise birthday party, except she's murdering me. You know? Okay, this time we're gonna try with the hammer. I'm gonna see if that can at least get through the first phase quicker. Oops. Oh. God. Okay, that was embarrassing. It does get through it faster, but I also apparently do not pay as much attention. Wait, but can I like level the dude up and just make him like super powerful? Wait. Enhance. Can I enhance any of these? I can enhance this. That's it. Okay. It'll have to do. This time, for sure. Yeah, let's just skip it. We don't need to see the introduction, we know who she is. This is the run, why do you gotta say that? You're gonna jinx it. Hitless speedrun time, she's already jinxed. Ah! Okay, I'll just go over here. Are we jumping around now? I can jump around too, if you wanted to. Huh. I thought, okay. Focusing, ow, focused too hard, I accidentally ran into her. Where are you? Okay, that was embarrassing. Video on YouTube of people doing Smash/Pass on Digimon? Really? On Digimon? I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Personally, like, I went through a list of, like, Digimon designs. I did not really like any of them. I was very upset. Search every Digimon, even Rareramon and Sukamon. I'm glad that you like Digimon that much. Because I don't. There are a lot of Digimon, they're pretty much just people. Wait, really? I mean, I remember seeing like big booba Digimon, if I remember correctly. Oh. Look up Sistermon. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of something, you know? Can you just like describe them? Do you think? Can you give me like a detailed verbal description? I'm like really trying not to die. They're all nuns with guns. Ah, I see. Ugh. Sexy nun Digimon with guns and sword and stuff. Oh, okay. I think I can picture it. Ow, why did I sit there and take it? I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought you were transforming! Oh, why do you gotta, like, lie to me like that? Ah! Okay, so now you decide to transform. Okay, you couldn't have done that, like, 5 minutes ago. Or more like 5 seconds ago. Ow, ow. Oh god, that really hurts. Ow! Owie! That really hurts! Oh my god! The bigger tornado! Yeah, we got a bigger tornado. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm supposed to fight that. Alright. Stingmon could be my life partner and I'd be happy in the arms of a strong bugman. Dodge attacks? I'm trying to figure out how to dodge the attacks! I can't just say... Lily, dodge it! Dodge that attack! I have to do the dodging myself! My reflexes aren't that good. I thought that was the one though. Did anyone really think that was the one? Alright, take that. I always believe in babbling. Are we gonna find one of those streams where you voted against OW in a poll? Oh, mistake. Mistakes were made, but it's okay. Just wait till Mario Party Day when we can bet against you in Star Points. Hi, Fourth, welcome in. Oh. Okay, dodge under. Oh, how am I supposed to protect that? Oh my god. Hi Toko, welcome in. How am I supposed to predict where that is going to be? I need just some heckin' good stagger damage. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm making so many mistakes already. What happened? Why did I lose my cool? Also, you think Digimon are weird? Most fighting type Pokemon are just dudes. You know, good point. That's a really good point. Should replace Hammer with something else for this fight. What else would I replace it with? Poison Cloud? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably not gonna end up using Hammer Dude at all. Even though I really like Hammer Dude. Hammer Dude's so strong. It's just too slow for this fight. Maybe I'll try that, shooting one. What's it called? I can't even remember. Elaine's, I think. That spirit. So that in the second phase, I don't have to get close to it. I'm struggling enough just to survive, you know? Shooty McShooterson. I'm pretty sure that's not their name. How come when I so much as, like, poke an enemy, like, I so much as breathe too close in their direction? Pain. Like, I don't mean to, like, breathe too close in their direction. Do you think I like being near other people? No, I'm an introvert. Stop running! Start fighting me! Oh my god. I can get like half a hit in. Okay, here we go. It's time. Oh. How do I dodge these? Ow. catch you soon! Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna have to learn how to actually fight this. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Just keep tripping out of the way. Ah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to poke you or breathe too close in your direction. Just fly high, Malcolm. Man, it didn't work. Alright, let's see if I can grab something else. Thinking of the like Pokemon are supposed to just be super evolved animals. Like, what is Magnemite then? A bunch of rocks? You know the boss is fast when Kathleen is telling it to stop running away. Good attempt, thank you. Okay, let's... Spirits. Let's get this shooty McShooters in here. Okay. So I have some cowardly strats for phase 2. Alright. This time for sure, maybe. First try, yeah. Let's first try this boss. Okay. Oops. Whoa. This first phase does really take a while though. She keeps running away! Like a coward! Like me. How did that not hit me? Alright, I'll take it. Oh, okay. That was payback. How? Why? Just because I got a lucky break once, the game is like, no, 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 no more. Why? Okay, let's do that again. Don't mind me. Ugh. Ow. That was mean. That was so mean. Ugh. Yeah, get out of the corner, please. This will be the one. I feel like you've said that every single one. But you know, it's gonna be so hype when it eventually is the one. Okay. Yeah, believers rise up. Who's a believer? Who believes in me? Ow! Ow. Chat believes in stream and I'll stream I will win, right? Exactly. And if I don't win, it's chat's fault for not believing enough. The nun is punishing you for every spicy Otome game thought you've had. Oh, that explains some things. I can shoot too! Get me out of here. Are you kidding me? Why was I missing? Ow. Alright, I'm out. Oh, we did it. Sorry for everything. This is the one! Oh, yes, let's go! Sorry, I just need this moment just to be happy. Please, let me just be happy. Called it, let's go. Alright. I was not worthy of being the priestess's guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the blight. In the end, my only choice was to flee. The blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sheep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually became blighted. Now, my body feels not quite my own, a stranger within my own flesh. Follow mages and their blasted potion, I was meant to be her guardian. Protector of the White Priestess, now turned brutal killer. Madness? Or is this the work of the blight? Or do I... I missed it. Secret, if I could see you before there's nothing left of me. You were the one I truly wish to protect. My beloved sister, I only wished... Delete, save, start over. No, I'm not gonna do that. God, Gamerline. Wins the one for impure thoughts. Let's go. Town is a reflection of the streamer. Only when I'm winning. Was that the final boss? No. Guardian Silva. Chains attacks with a hammer. Hold to charge an attack. Charge attacks cause more damage and cover a wider area. Silva became a guardian to protect her beloved sister. Knowing full well it would separate them, she took on the burden of guarding the priestess. Alright, Guardian Wings. Ground/air R2. Guardian Silva's blighted wings enhance evasive ability allows a nimble dodge slide to get away from harm's way. Oh! Yes! More airtime! Let's go! That was a loud sound. What was the loud sound? A proper dodge, let's go. I'm not just tripping. Mighty bladed wings of Guardian Silva grant swiftness for artful dodges when they're grounded or in the air. Last rites. When SP gauge is full, press up plus button of desired main skill. Ancient power that awakened after the White Priestess took on an incredible amount of blight. The fouled souls of the blighted are unleashed to wreak havoc as they did in life once more. What is that? Oh! Build the SP gauge by attacking enemies. Press Alt plus desired main skill button once it's full to perform last rites and inflict tremendous damage. Oh, cool! Okay. Tripping Babeline is adorable. I know, she is super adorable. It's the guardian of the White Priestess of Font. Then we must be close. The blight spreads ever for— Are you okay? It is said the priestesses have hold over their senses despite the blight. Is she okay? Okay, I'll sit up and take a sip. Thanks. Let her nap. She doesn't look so great. You deserve it, thanks. But this seems far too much for anyone to bear. As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There would be no shame in running from all this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. For my part, I want you to live, to leave this land behind. You never should have awakened. What? Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in a distant spring, there are waters yet untainted, clear and blue. This is... What is it? Her hair is looking a little... not so bright. Just sleeping there, petrified. Probably move her to a nice farm later. Why, you gotta put it like that? Yeah, I got achievements. Let's go save the game. Yay! Guardians, everyone. I missed it, I'm sorry. I want to try Sylva's, and of course I want the regular hammer back. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, wait, where am I going now? Where's the map? Oh yeah, it's here. I remember, I guess there's a lot of places to the right that I have not gone to. Let's try going right, I guess. Oh! I can actually dodge out of the way of those now. Nice. Ow. Yeah, get out of here. Stupid spiders. Okay. No, you don't care? Okay, now you care. For some reason. Ow. By the way. So pants and a hoodie are always a good idea. True. I agree. Oh, and it's cold for you? Oh, put on some warm clothes. I wish it were cold here. Shorts year round for the win. Yeah, I always wear shorts myself. I need to get a new pair of comfy shorts though. I've been wearing not as comfy shorts. It's very disappointing, let me tell you. Oh. Get a new pair of comfy shorts right now. Alright, ending stream right now. Feels like 81 degrees. That's cold to you? It's like 70 degrees here. I'm still cold. That seems like a decent temperature. It's raining and the fans are all on. Turn off the fans! Oh. Wait, you said you were cold, right? Then turn off the fan. Findings. The Heirloom of Land's End. The guardian heirloom of the White Priestess is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and the suffering caused by purifying the blight. It's unknown who created it or by what means, only that it somehow came into the possession of the first White Priestess long ago. It's a warm 68. That's warm to you? I'd say, yeah, it's decently warm. It's 87 here. Now that's hot. Ow. I missed. Sheesh. Immense heat, yes. Humidity, no. Definitely can't turn fans off. Mates know I can sleep through pretty much anything, but I'll immediately wake up if the power surges if my fan stops running. Times where I wake up annoyed at 4 AM only to find out the power had just surged. Oh, is it because you prefer background noise? Why did I go over here? I'm a freaking idiot. Why did I go the way with the exploding dude? What reason was there for that madness? Oh, I bet there's something over there. I bet there's something over here. Oh, the exit. Okay. Have to have noises to sleep. Girl, I was sleeping a few months ago. Always slept in silence. Oh, girl I was seeing a few months ago. Always slept in silence. I could never. Yeah, I know there's quite a few different people out there. I personally need silence. I can't sleep with noise. Any sort of noise, and I'm like, never sleeping ever again. Fretia's Memoirs 3. The nightmare of the Twin Spires is finally over. I've never seen so much death, never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately, numbness infiltrates my body, kind of unfeeling, unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him the picture I promised? Uh-oh. It doesn't sound good. Parents' house had an active train track in the backyard, so I learned to sleep through anything except silence. Understandable. Oh my god, they teleport! Okay. I don't want to go this way. sleep with noise either. I remember my last roommate I dormed with during college would have YouTube videos playing as he slept. I did not sleep well at all. Yeah, for me, I had a room next to my parents and they would always have the TV on really, really loud and I wasn't able to sleep because all I could hear was the TV. And then the moment I'm like, sure they're asleep, I go to shut it off. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, god damn it. No, this is not what I wanted. I take it back, damn it. Okay, let's just rest, I guess. I'll put a YouTube video. How do I get over there? On a sleep timer on my TV. I can't do it with the noise. I mean, understandable if you can. I definitely can't. Can't think straight without music or something. The empty space gets filled with the second and third train of thought and they tend to collide. How do I get up there? Oh. I could make it. Okay. Empty space gets filled with a second or third train of thought and they tend to collide. I do get that. Well, I just prefer... I don't really mind the thoughts personally. How do I deal with these? Personally, because I tend to like brainstorm before I go to sleep. So it works out for me. Call center work on my basement. I always have YouTube playing on my laptop, earbud in, listening to music or streams. Also getting yelled at by customers. Oh, really? These birds are coming out of nowhere. As for me, I get headaches really easily, so I can only really listen to one thing at a time. Brainstorming your nefarious plans, not brainstorming stories. There we go. Nefarious story, sure. Sleep with either and no noise. And no noise wakes me up. I tried meditating and such, which I'm good at. Can't like write or focus like that. Understandable. Happens. Used to do Sudoku, Minesweeper, nanograms. What are nanograms? Before bed. Yeah, I heard that helps, like especially to like tire out your brain. Especially if you get like frequent insomnia, like I used to get. Have you written more for that Miss fic? I got close to the end of the outline and now I have no motivation anymore. Oh, yeah, let's rest. Nanograms are P-cross. Oh, I see. You seem so composed. Are you not cold? We did well to come across that amulet. Seems it helps weather the bitter frost. Brainstorming is the issue. It goes from a brainstorm to a brain tornado, and writing 4 stories at once isn't effective. Well, I think there's value in just like brainstorming without writing stuff, you know? I tend to not write most of the ideas that I brainstorm. I just brainstorm to give my brain something to think about while I'm falling asleep. I much prefer warmer environs myself. Perhaps the one good thing about this form of mine is that I no longer feel anything, no matter what I may long to feel. However, a good rest to warm ourselves would do us good before we pass on. Is she even wearing any shoes? Hang on. Bloody Note 1. Day 1. Knights, soldiers, sinners. Even the sorcerers are here for the Bastion defense. Why'd they volunteer? That Coven lot gave me the jitters. Day 5. It's been 5 days since this battle began. Never in my life have I seen so many blighted. Hex shoes. What do you mean hex shoes? This is like winter. Wait, can I? Enhance? Okay, bye. What's this way? Hop, hop. Hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Ow. I've been wondering. Wrong button. Yeah, okay. That's what that does. I hit the wrong button though. Let me use a Nope app or something to write down any spur of the moment ideas I have in case I want to use them later. That's smart. I just forget about them. There we go. Reuse that power. I think I forgot about it in my playthrough. Really forgot about it myself. Okay. I'm just curious about what the different ones do, you know? Get out of here. I'm scared. I feel like you can't hear anything down here. Was there any point to going down here? Or is that just to make me more cold? Oh. Bye. I thought you were dead. Oh. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, what? Shortcut? Have I been here before? I guess I have. Huh. Alright, ooh, time to go back. Ugh. Get out of my way. See ya! Yeah, as for the recent chat debate, I do prefer bare feet. I'd say when I'm cold, I prefer socks, but it's never cold inside my apartment. Never. It's only hot or very hot. Okay, knew that was gonna happen. Still gonna go back and try it again anyways. Kimmy doesn't count. She only wants bare feet so vampires can fight them. No, I only have bare feet because it's always a bazillion degrees inside my house. And I'm not trying to get like the stinkiest feet ever. There. Breeders are coming to invade the Pastel Galaxy. Everyone, in position! In position! Go, go, go! Raiders, welcome in! Welcome, Raiders! What are you doing? What are you playing? Hi, Kaiden! How's it going? Welcome in, everybody! Hello, I'm Princess Chameleon of the Pastel Galaxy. Please call me Kimi. Right now we have a hot debate going on. At home, right? At home. Oh, you were playing Assassin's Creed? Ooh, how'd it go? How'd it go? Alright, at home, are you usually barefoot? Do you wear socks or do you wear like socks and shoes? I have to know. This is the hot debate going on right now in chat. Alright. Did once call me crazy for wearing socks to bed in the summer. Was it a warm day? Well, hello, welcome in, Raiders, welcome. I have 4 cats, even when cleaning every day, the ground is still gross, so I need my socks. Fair. Bonjour, hello, Noku, welcome in. Cats get litter everywhere, even if you buy trackless litter. Good point, good point. I suppose it depends on your home situation, if you should wear socks or not. I got no pets and generally no mess on the ground, so barefoot for the win. I'm with Zero there. No pets, no mess. Barefoot I be. Wear socks at home, but outside socks are on. Let's go. Same mostly. Alright, let's go. What? Do you want to like come down here and find me, or are you just gonna stay up there like a coward? Okay, I got it. Ow, ow, that really hurts. Oh. Video is optional. I can't stand clutter or misses. I'm too much of a messy person myself. I don't mean like I drop everything. I mean, I put everything on tables and then forget which tables I put them on. So there's not like any clutter on the ground, but there's definitely clutter on the tables. Cool! Assassin's Creed was pretty fun. Ooh, nice! Even with some jank controls sometimes. Ooh, wait, it's really jank controls? I don't really know anything about Assassin's Creed, to be honest. Gonna leave so I can play Assassin's Creed some more. Goodbye. I'll see you later, Noku. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. How's Ender Lilies? I've been interested in this game. It's a lot of fun. The soundtrack is done by my favorite band, so that's why I started playing the game. I really enjoy the music, of course, but the combat's also really fun. If you like Metroidvanias, I would suggest this game. I think I've seen this game compared to like Hollow Knight a lot before. I don't know. I haven't played Hollow Knight myself. Definitely a bit of a germaphobe, but I just think socks are more comfy on the ground. Fair, fair. Alright, purify time. Spirit, fallen sentinel, flies forward piercing enemies in their path with their blade. Hollow Knight in poll. I think I had Hollow Knight on the poll before, and nobody voted for it. Didn't enjoy Hollow Knight. I'm sorry. Millie, right? They're weirdly good. It makes some strange songs. Yes! Millie! It is Millie. They are really good. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, a lot of them are kind of odd. It's like, raise his eyebrow. Why are you singing about this? But like, I really think their lyric writing is kind of genius. I enjoy it so much. I literally like write down the lyrics that I really enjoy that I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. But their songs are so good. I have so many of their songs on my playlist. I listen to them a lot. It's been on my wish list, so I'll play it at some point. Nice! I hope you enjoy. I remember using Fallen Sentinel a decent bit. I'll have to try it out. Definitely see the resemblance. How do you mean? One of my favorite songs from them is 9.8. I should look that up. Send Kimmy songs with strange lyrics. Got it. No, just Millie. Nobody does it like Millie does it, okay? It's not just that I like strange lyric songs. It's just that I like Millie. Nobody does it like Millie does. I'm sorry. Millie karaoke win. Both of you are to assume I know how to sing any song other than Millie songs and Ariana Grande songs. Only hate Hollow Knight. It's a huge map, and even my pathfinding was kinda testing, and I have a great sense of direction. Oh, jeez. Really? Was it that bad? Okay. Then yeah, I'd probably hate Hollow Knight. How do I get up here? I guess I can't climb that. Okay. Back I go. It's a big map, but I don't see getting lost. Which directions have ways to progress? I see. I don't know. I'm a little scared though, because Mao started playing Hollow Knight, but Mao ended up hating Hollow Knight. So I don't know. Ah. That's what that does? Okay. Just getting my use back, don't mind me. Okay, I can't get up there. I'm gonna get something to climb walls! I know it! Have a map and a good one too. They don't even tell you where you are unless you use a charm slot on that. Wait, what, really? Rabby Ribby. Greater than Hollow Knight. Everyone here agrees with that. Hi Shadow, welcome in. I don't even know if everybody here has... Well, what's the fire effect? Played Rabby Ribby yet, to be honest. What did he throw down here? What are you doing? God damn it! Let me up! I just don't enjoy Metroidvanias. I played and beat Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, Other M. Only Castlevania I played and beat was Mirror of Fate on 3DS. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. I tend to not prefer Metroidvanias myself, because I don't like being lost. Whatever, I'm just gonna ignore these goobers. gimme. things I hate about it is endgame. It's a bit of a chore to get around. Even with fast travel, and the DLC difficulty curve is non-existent. Goes from nothing to insane quick. That's optional at least. Linked it was good, but navigation got weird at times. Come on. Ravi Ruby I might try one day, but bullet hells. It's not quite bullet hell. It's like a mix of bullet hell and action combat. I don't know. I guess you would have to play it to see. It's not like Toho, you know? I wish there was a demo. Oh, there's not a demo? Man, that sucks. They gave you some new stuff, but one boss is literally impossible to react. You have to know all the attacks and move to the right place before it goes off. Oh, that sounds annoying. Bam, take that. Right. Sorry, I am having a bit of fun. See you. Hang on. Hang on. I'll get this guy. There we go. To do my own demo. It wouldn't work, so I guess I messed up. Aw. Whoa! Hey! Where did you come from? Hang on. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Remember you could rent games from Blockbuster, Family Video, and Redbox? Are any of those still in business? I don't actually know. Hollow Knight is basically a sad, dark, broken kingdom ravaged by a strange disease, which you have some obligation to cure. I see. These freaking things! Again! Jeez. Redbox I think is. I don't know if they still do games though. Oh, that's sad. I mean, there is something that's still in business. Your local library! You can rent games for free there. Please, I don't want to fall all the way down. Not all libraries have games, sadly. Are you telling me yours doesn't? My local library is an hour away because I haven't changed my address. Maybe you should do that. Oh god, I have no health. I'm scared. The one closest to me. I know one that does like 20 minutes away, but I don't got a card there. You can do interlibrary loans. Fun fact, you can request stuff from other libraries that are not your local library. You could do interlibrary loans. Ask the librarian about it. I have gotten books from other states before. Not another one of these guys, please. I don't have the health for this. I'm just running. See ya. Ah! Dang it. Silent Protagonist 2. The main difference between them is the space in this game. Why is it quite definitely similar? I see. Physical books, ebooks, or audiobooks. Physical books. I have gotten physical books. Interlibrary loans exist. I'm not like just spouting out some random words. I'm like SRS. It's a thing. It's a thing I have done personally, experienced. Seriously, just ask your librarian about it. Or there might be a place for it on the website, on your library's website. I prefer audio because I can't read. In that case, Libby is the perfect app for you. You can just input your library card number into Libby and then you can check out audiobooks. And ebooks too. I occasionally hear stories of lone blockbusters out in weird corners of the world. Really? Tried audiobooks a few times, but can't do them. I never focus with audio. I like my own internal narration better. I am the same way. I don't prefer audiobooks, but I can understand why some people do prefer audiobooks. Because how I read the Warrior Cats books. Or how I read the Warrior Cats books and the Jeanette McCurdy book? I've never heard of that one before. I definitely have heard of Warrior Cats though. That was like my childhood obsession. There we go. Just knock them out of the sky. That's the way to do it. Read up on the Triplet Warrior... The trilogy, the Warrior... Wait, Triplet Warrior books? Back in middle school, I think. Or was that high school? Up to the start of the triplets. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about this series. I'm gonna be real here. I read the first one because my attention span is gone. Fair. Fair. Ow. All I really remember is that Brambleclaw was the best. I don't even remember who that is. Why does that guy like come down here to scare me and then just leave me alone like that? How could you? I'm sorry. I really just don't remember anything. Oh, my ex and her kids left me with her washer, dryer, dresser, and negative attention span. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. That was kind of funny. All the short introverted girls love Warrior Cats for some reason. I'm not short. And I never said I loved the series. I just said it was my childhood obsession. Does not mean I like it now. I opened the hatch. Do I go back for it? Oh, it was a shortcut. Okay, there's no going back for it. It's a shortcut. Alright, let's go. Oh, another one of these fuckers. Get out of here. Sorry, that was a little mean to that guy. Ah, leave me alone! Can we give us maybe 5'3" vibes with the I'm not short comment? That's literally my height. And that is not short. Wow, all these insane expectations of princesses to be like 6 feet or whatever. Chat only wants one thing. And it's for a tall princess. Like, insanely tall. God, I'm average height. Leave me the hell alone. 10-foot princess. Yeah, chat wants a 10-foot princess. When is chat gonna realize that's impossible? I don't want to climb up here. All chat wants is a karaoke stream. True. Then why is chat not trying to reach the goal? Frick these guys! If I can't have a tall princess, I'll settle for a muscular bugman who will treat me right. Well, heck you too. Hey yo, it's Kimi! Hey yo, it's Nero! What's up? Sippy? Okay. Let me kill this guy real quick. Then I'll Sippy. Thanks. I'll sit up. I'm good. How about you all? I am perfect. Chat cannot anger me. I calm, collected. Nothing could ever go wrong. Nothing could ever go wrong. I have my focaccia dough for pizza. So much better now that I can actually eat it without unhinging my jaw. That does sound nice. You like Cell after you absorbed Android 17 and 18? Perfect. That's a Dragon Ball reference, isn't it? See, I get some references. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. It is. See, I get some references. Focaccia. Okay, my bad. Nothing can upset me. Is that a challenge? Absolutely not. Now chat will immediately start like calling me short and bad at video games. Just trying to upset me. Chat thinks it's funny! And chat, I bet you all think you're really, really hilarious. There we go. For a day, being a magical girl would be good. I don't think I ever want to be a magical girl. That sounds traumatizing, to be honest. Chat is hilarious. Hi, Space. Welcome in. Transformation sequence and theme song included. Actually, I do want a transformation sequence and theme song. I don't want to be a magical girl, but I want the stuff. Can I be a magical girl? Go for it. I believe in you. I'm figuring out how to fight those guys. Cool. Alright. Up I go. Is this a shortcut? Cool. Let's go that way. Get a Sailor Scout uniform and wear that for Halloween. Go for it! Whoa. There we go. There we go. But I was gonna... Sakimi, been mentioning her poor constitution, venom, and deficient blood. Could never feed a vampire boyfriend! Oh my god, why do you gotta, like, spell it out? Come on. I already realized it. I like garlic too much for a vampire. More for me, just kidding. I'm not getting any vampires because I am literally anemic. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. What did I do to deserve that? What the frick is that? Bruh. No, thanks. Whatever you are cooking, I don't want it. Bye. Garden breadsticks also dissuade a vampire via freaky. I don't eat Olive Garden. I just fight people there. You claimed 5'3" was tall. That's because it is tall. I'm just stating objective facts. It's on you if you can't accept reality. Ow. 5'3" is below average. No, it's not. It is the average. Seriously, you couldn't even hit me. I had to accidentally hit myself on you. Who are you? Oh, bronze, bro? Yes! Your worst nightmare. 5'5" is average height for a woman. 5'8" is average height for a man. No, it's not. Why don't you just trust me? That's not true. I don't even know if I know a single woman who is 5'5". I'm gonna be real here. Game has far too many benches. I haven't even found one in like the past 20 minutes. God, you are alive. You're all alive. You're all living. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, knew that was gonna happen. Off by an inch for each. 5'4" for women, 5'9" for men. I don't even know if I know any men that are 5'9" either. These are insane expectations we place on men and women. I refuse to believe 5'9" is average. What country are you looking at? Because I feel like it changes per country. Because I feel like it changes per country, I'm sorry, I can't think of the word. Per people? Per type of people? What is it called again? Worldwide. There are just some really tall people who are like skewing it. I'm 6'2". Okay, go ahead and brag to chat. I'm sorry, I'm not salty. Per race. Yes, thank you. Per race. I feel like it changes per race. Yeah. Because there are some that are just like shorter than others, and some that are taller than others on average. And I think that like really tall people are really skewing things. Alright, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Sorry, today was a short stream. I do have some things, some errands I need to run after this. So I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Thank you for coming, everyone. I had a great time. And I am average height. Definitely average height. No matter what anybody says. Key withdrawals. YouTube is right there. Go watch some YouTube videos. Just, you know. Do I have a YouTube command? I have to have a YouTube command, right? Yeah, I do. There you go. Just go look at my YouTube. 5'3.5" is average for USA women. See? So just below average. Who said I wasn't 5'3.5" and I just rounded down because it was easier? It's not the same. I'm sorry. Do you want me to not have healthcare? Germans are definitely taller. Americans heavier and Asians smaller all around. What if I'm Asian? No, I'm just kidding. I'm American. No. See, I gotta go fill out my forms. Or the government's gonna come knocking at my door, alright? I have to. I will simply accept a Wednesday karaoke. Not happening. I also have to get my car fixed sometime. It's very concerning. My dad made this joke saying he thinks that it probably won't blow up, which is making me very concerned about my car. Why did he have to make that joke? Why round down instead of rounding up? Because I don't know. As it is, every time I go to get a checkup, like, my height changes, and I don't know why. Can't quite brag, but I'm about 5'11". Why? Why do tall people exist? Don't stop existing. I try not to. Key, who did you run over? I didn't run over anybody. I don't run over people. Kimmy would be okay with walking if she were average height. No, I'm not okay with walking in general, because I have 20,000 health things going against me. Anytime I try to exercise, it's like, oh, bam! Passes out. Just ignore the check engine light like the rest of us. Oh, trust me, I'm ignoring the check engine light. There's other stuff that I can't really ignore. I'm 5'8". Everybody just start bragging about your height. Tall people exist because I can carry lots of merch. Oh, are you gonna carry my merch? Okay, awesome. I'm 6'5". Oh my god. I'm taller than I was 6 years ago. So I have metal in my back to make it the straightest thing about me. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Metal in your back sounds like a problem, but that was so funny. Be happy, I was supposed to be 6'6", but I was sickly as a kid. Maybe I have the genes going against me and pretty much all my family is super short. Huh? Are you going to feel pity for me, or are you gonna just continue making fun of me? The joke is meant to be laughed at. Okay, good thing I laughed then. But alright. I don't know who to write. Family hates it because I'm supposed to be a straight white man like the rest of them. But that's not fun. Variety is fun. My mom is 4'11", so I'm just gonna keep making fun of Kimi. Just because you look out with the jeans. Just cause you luck out with the jeans. I didn't luck out with any jeans. I unlucked out with all of the jeans. All the jeans said, no, you don't get nice things. You don't get to be tall. So, huh? What am I supposed to do about that, huh? In any case, I'm average height, so like... It's legally, you're not allowed to make fun of me. You lucked out the denim jeans, at least. True, I got a really nice pair of denim jeans. Actually, can I brag about my jeans? They're super comfy. I don't know, they were called something like, I don't know. The tagline was like, these jeans are like liquid or something like that. And then I put them on and they're really like liquid. They fit me so well. Like, they're skinny jeans, but like, they don't choke me, you know? I'm the shortest of all my brothers. But you're tall! Kimmy likes being small. But Kimmy being small is great, 'cause she fits in a bigger variety of cages. Oh, boy, yippee. Actually, yeah, yippee, but... Comfy jeans? Yeah, I got some comfy jeans. My parents are both short. Lucked out with the jeans! Shout out Kimmy's jeans. Comfy jeans? Impossible. No, it's possible. These jeans are comfy. They're actually super comfy. Also, what am I doing? Y'all are distracting me. I need to go. I need to go before the place closes, okay? Hey, jeans. Sweatpants better. I'm sadly allergic to certain metals they use in buttons. Ah, I see. You know what? Fair. I don't really prefer jeans. I do prefer sweatpants, but like, when I'm going somewhere that I want to be pretty, I gotta wear jeans, you know? Raid someone already! We're raiding! Oh my god! Wow, for once chat doesn't want me to go. Or for once chat wants me to go, sorry. I know how to speak. Can't wear watches either? That's okay, you got a phone. Go get your health insurance. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna run over. And I'm gonna snatch it. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. I had a great time. I really appreciate you all stopping by. And gotta go now. See you later. Bye bye. What the hell, Fort?